Chapter 1: The History of the Miniature Horse. Miniature horses have been around for a very long time. The history on them is actually quite interesting. French King Louis XIV, the Sun King, was known to keep a zoo full of unusual animals, which included miniature horses. This was at the Palace of Versailles in 1650 AD. This is the earliest history found on these unique mini horses. In the 1700s, you could find miniature horses residing at noblemen's castles. They were brought for the children of aristocrats and the rich, for pets. By 1765, many paintings and articles featured the miniature horses. For a long time throughout history, horses have appeared in stories around the world and sometimes as magical creatures. From cave paintings to nursery rhymes, horses play a prominent part in art and literature all over. However, not all miniature horses were pets of the kings and queens to be pampered. Some were used for work purposes or coal mine horses in the English Midlands, Wales, and Northern Europe. They were referred to as pit ponies. Horses have been featured throughout our history, mainly as transport for knights and soldiers, but also during times of war. These horses have been used for that with carriages as well. The belief is that miniature horses utilized the blood of the English and the Dutch mine horses brought into this country in the 19th century. They were used in some Appalachian coal mines as late as 1950. They also have the blood of the Shetland pony as well, several of which appear in the bloodlines of some of the miniatures today. The miniature horse is the result of nearly 400 years of selective breeding. Small horses were always present in the courts of Europe, where they were a popular pet for people to see. They also played a role in traveling circuses, where they gained a reputation for being enthusiastic performers. In the past few decades, the miniature horses have been imported from many countries, including England, West Germany, Belgium, and Holland, while others have been selectively breeding down larger breeds of horses in search of the perfect mini. Throughout the miniature horses past, the breed has been bred for many reasons. They were bred for research, novelty, pets, monetary gain, mining work, exhibition, and also royal gifts. At the turn of the 20th century, many distinct smaller horse breeds came about. These breeds are what made up the horse breeds, and then miniature horses were brought into the picture in the United States of America. They were the smallest horse breed possible. They were also a sized-down breed of the full-sized horse breed. There are two registries in the United States for this miniature horse breed, the American Miniature Horse Association, AMHA, and the American Miniature Horse Registry, AMHR. The AMHA was founded in July of 1978 and was interested in dedicating their time to establishing the miniature horse as a distinct breed of horse. In 1978, the American Miniature Horse Association, AMHA, officially established the miniature horse as a separate breed. There are a lot of United States miniature horse registries and others worldwide, but the AMHA is credited with establishing the American miniature horse as a separate breed. The AMHA was formed with the intent to maintain a registry and stud book, plus to adopt a standard of perfection for the breed. Today, they are considered the world's largest miniature horse registry, with nearly 140,000 registered horses in 30 countries and provinces around the world. The AMHA suggests that, if a person were to see a picture of a miniature horse with no references whatsoever, it would be identical in proportion, conformation, and character-wise to a full-size horse. Also, according to the AMHR, a miniature horse should be a small, sound, well-balanced horse, and should give the impression of strength, agility, and alertness. A miniature horse should be eager and friendly, but not skittish in disposition.